Yet another evening, yet another encounter in the 134th edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. We find ourselves live from the Kishore Bharati Krirangan in Kolkata in a Group A encounter between Imami East Bengal and the Indian Air Force. And so do the teams. Oscar Bruzon has made 4 changes from that win against Namdhari, but now Mahesh Singh with the captain's armband. For the Indian Air Force, there are 3 changes after that 4-2 loss to Namdhari. The first hurdle has been crossed by Imami East Bengal. They made their way into the quarterfinals, but that's not where their journey ends. For them, it's only just begun. The journey, though, has ended for the Indian Air Force in this edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. Foreign players are being signed. It started off with Ahmed Jahu, of course, but with Aladdin Ajarie and Bema Meher and the likes. Meanwhile, on the right, into the box towards the far post, and there's the first goal. And it's some Moroccan magic right in front of you for Imami East Bengal. Hamid Haddad called into the lineup, delivers with a goal.
You saw that smirk, that smile on Oscar Bruzon's face as well. Wasn't a full-blown celebration. Yep. Beautiful first touch, ball played in. Look at that. And then the goalkeeper does get his hands to it. Haddad, not confused, anticipated that, expected that. And when you do that, you find yourself in the right situation at the right time. He's not missing from there, but it's an art, it's a skill on multiple occasions. And Subhajit there, right before this, conceding his 21st goal in the Durand Cup.
Meanwhile, a follow-up shot after the corner. He's asking for another one.
Yeah, and he's been given that chance, Atish. Game after game, he's been called into the national team as well. And as we all know now, it's Khalid Jamil who's got the responsibility. He is the coach of the Indian national team.
Need to be cleaner as Naure Mahesh Singh was trying to find Bipin once more. Another interception, this time by Sankit. It's 6s and 7s for the Indian Air Force. Miguel Ferreira chips it through for Haddad. Not a clean connection, and Bipin also couldn't reach there in time. Difficult ball to control, but Miguel Ferreira does so expertly. And now cuts inside in shooting range. Ferreira, but slips through. Bipin, chip ball once more. Edmund Lal Randika scuffs his shot. His team is 2. Meanwhile, Bipin once more gets past Subhajit Basu. He won't make a mistake this time. The invitations kept on coming, and finally Imami East Bengal accepted one.
Better football. Easy for Bipin, although it's the composure that he showed. Goes around the goalkeeper, doesn't hurry the finish, gets the ball onto his right foot, and then slots it past the defender who was waiting on the goal line. Finishes it in towards the far post. Second for East Bengal there. And the celebration.
Again, not that clean contact that you desire. Probat Lakra with his left foot. Pinpoint accuracy. Perhaps knowing that there is a gulf in quality. Brilliant cross. And the finish, equally delectable. Aman Khan out of nowhere.
Look at that delivery. It had power, it had the pace, it had the whip. Aman just directs it in towards the far post, beating the goalkeeper with ease. There was no chance. It's a wake-up call for Imami East Bengal, for Oscar Bruzon. Back in the game now, the Indian Air Force.
Meanwhile, it is Miguel Ferreira and the aforementioned Edmund Lal Randika on the set piece, and it's Miguel Ferreira who tries to find the top corner. We can tell you he wasn't far away, not too far away at all.
Look at that, Miguel Ferreira. He knows, was very, very close. Something special about him.
Ferreira, this is the first time I saw him make a weak touch, but still finds Bipin, who shoots straight down the throat of Subhajit. Ferreira on the follow-up, skies it.
Well, once again, not happy.
in that World Cup squad. Was very impressive with Kerala Blasters. Bipin, meanwhile, from the left, a cross that was meant and destined for goal.
Adat once again finds himself in that position. An open header, a free header, does well. Unlucky, I would say. Unlucky. Does the right thing, wants to go in towards the far post.
Ferreira. Bipin. Is this the moment? Bipin! Save Subhajit.
You could have passed it, but then one touch away from him, he creates that half a yard for himself. Look at that. And there was nobody who he could have passed to. It was Adad who was making his way alongside this set piece. Miguel this time has to go away from the goalkeeper as he takes every free kick or every set piece with his left foot.
Miguel on the far post. It comes back into the center of goal, and Hamid Ahadad,
the defender, and away for a corner.
Another bite of the cherry. Miguel, this time he makes no mistake. Anwar Ali powers it past the goalkeeper. A towering header, and celebrations galore at the Kishore Bharati Krirangan.
Ball was played in perfectly on the edge of the 6-yard box, and Anwar Ali attacks the ball. No chance for Subhajit Basu. So much power in that. The goal for Imami East Bengal. And now, from here on, the Indian Air Force will be forced to attack. You will see gaps, you will see openings. Although now for Adad, for Anwar Ali,
he's got the guile and the creativity to pick out a pass as well. Rakib testing Subhajit. David Amar jostling for the ball. Basim. That's how you announce yourself to your new team. That's how you make an impact. That's what you call a substitution and a half.
well, that's the quality he brings. Straight into it. Straight into it. And he's not even celebrating. It's like he's meant to do that. His ball was cleared away from the 18-yard box, from far out, and then boom. That shot. That may be a little bit of a deflection. If it did not go in towards goal, it could have been given a handball. And that's the power, accuracy, and that's the advantage when you have your shots on target. He needs to show that quality if he needs to cross the ball in first time.
Meanwhile, it is David who's won the ball from Sankit. David taking it alone. David going solo. Went solo. Rashid. This is good play. And this could be an opportunity. Vishnu! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Edmund running still. Edmund with the cross, simply done. Guided into goal. Saul Crespo, crisp as you like.
And when you get your hand to it, look at that, a gift. As a goalkeeper, when you're that close to the near post, when a cross is coming out, any deflection, and if it's towards the far post, it's like the goal is empty. And that's what Saul Crespo had in there. An empty goal to finish it. And cross it as well. But is there any training ground routine we see? No.
It's put in by Saul Crespo. The keeper makes a mistake. 4 minutes of added time and the goal. A gift. An absolute gift for David Amar. And the marksman makes no mistake.
Yeah, this one's funny. The goalkeeper coming out, not connecting his punch there. Look at that. Ball played in, a big deflection. The goalkeeper does see it inside the 6-yard box. Should have collected it, and then what was he doing? What was he thinking? David Amar. Free finish for him. Another open goal 6 for Imami East Bengal.
All those present at the Kishore Bharti Krirangan tonight have been treated to a spectacle. A spectacle painted in red and gold. 6 goals to the good against the Indian Air Force. And the Red and Gold Brigade have not only walked into the quarterfinal, not only marched into the quarterfinal, they've sauntered through with those 6 different goal scorers. What a performance.